everyone, welcome back to My Unprofessional Opinion Podcast. I'm your host, Angela. So for today, we're still in the Fruit of the Spirit series and we're talking about gentleness. And this one, it's a little different in the sense of I wasn't exactly sure what route I was going to take talking about this, but if you look up the definition of gentleness online, it says the quality of being kind, tender, or mild-mannered. But then in an article that I found, it's going to be linked down below, it says, in order to be gentle, we must not view ourselves as better than someone else. Rather than asserting superiority, someone who is gentle wants to help others, even when they have been done wrong. And sometimes I feel like when you think of the word gentleness or a gentle person or whatever you want to say, you can think of someone who's calm, someone who might be a bit of a pushover. But I think it should really mean the opposite, because it's hard to stay calm. It's hard to be a mild-mannered person, to be kinder, tender, whatever you want to say when someone's being rude to you. We've talked about this before in previous episodes. It's a lot easier to be nice or to be good or to be loving or whatever you want to say when the person's doing that back. But I think sometimes we just get so caught up in our life and what we're doing and what we want to do and what we're trying to achieve. We can forget to just be calm, have a gentle heart, a gentle spirit, and not be so aggressive or easily irritated all the time. But 1 Peter 3 verse 15 says, "But in your hearts honor Christ the Lord as holy, always being prepared to make a defense to anyone who asks you for a reason for the hope that is in you. Yet do it with gentleness and respect." And in our culture, in our world today, I feel like, it's just like we're so defensive. So many people have lost how to debate or discuss differences civilly or in a calm way. It's just like, look at politics, you're either on this side or you're that side. There's not much that crosses over, It's like you're either fully supporting this person or you're not. It's almost impossible to agree and not to get offended, get defensive, start fighting over certain topics. So just like the verse says, always be prepared to make a defense to anyone, but at the same time, do it with gentleness and respect. This is another person. You're not any better than they are. You're both broken. You're both sinful. You're both fallen people. So be kind, be gentle in how you discuss things, how you approach things, and how you talk to people. And James 1 verse 19 to 20 says, "Know this, my beloved brothers. Let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. For the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God." Just like I was saying, whenever you're in a situation where you disagree with somebody, and especially if you're very passionate about whatever that topic is, it's so easy to just go from 0 to 100 super fast and blow your top and basically take it out on anyone that's there. But that's not having the gentle heart. That's not having a gentle spirit that God calls us to have. And in Matthew chapter 11, verse 29, this is Jesus talking. He says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest in your souls." Whenever Jesus is talking, we should really make sure that we listen, We're called to live like him. He was gentle. He was a kind, mild-mannered person, so we're called to live like him. So there you go. Anyways, that's it of this episode of My Unprofessional Opinion Podcast. I've been your host, Angela. Thanks so much for listening. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new episodes every Wednesday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, folks.